Hello. Welcome into another edition of the PHNX Bets show. I'm your host, as always, Damon Farrow, at Damon Dog, all social media. And we're live in the Four Peaks mini bar. And boy, do we have some good bets for you this weekend. Per usual on this show, it's what we do around here. So yeah, let's get straight into it. It's Football Friday. And we got a little bit of a tasty nugget for you guys. This one just feels right, I think. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide, minus 135. I feel like there's some value on Alabama this year. I mean, they're still Alabama, right? Like it seems like that should be something that could happen. Seems like that should be something that I mean, they're playing Texas A&M on the road, tough place to play, obviously, but these Bama lines this year, I mean, they got some great value on them. It's that simple. And yeah, I mean, that's the way I see it. Alabama money line, just a quick starter to start some things off. And then we got a little bit of a parlay machine. I do like these lines. Make me feel nice. They make me feel warm inside. Let's get into it, Tim. I got Wisconsin money line going up against Rutgers at home. Feels pretty good. I'll tell you that much. We got Georgia money line going up against Kentucky at home as well, and then Oregon State taking their talents to the Bay, playing the Cal Bears at Cal. Parlay those three guys up. Get it a little bit minus 118 action. I don't know. I think that feels solid. I really do. I like all three of those lines. We get it at close to even odds, and we move on. That's just we haven't done great on college football the last couple weekends. We'll throw it all out on the table. Full disclosure, we've been good on other bets, but college football has been a little bit rough to us. I see a good college football weekend in our future. I really do. If I'm bringing out the crystal ball, I'm looking around and I'm thinking, I don't know. Let's go 3-0 this weekend. And let's help improve our lives. Another way you can improve your life: Factor meal kits. America's #1 ready-to-eat meal kit. Chef prepared, tastes good, healthy. It's not like these other diet plans where like they send it your way. They taste like shit. Let's just call it like it is. They're not good. You can see why they're like health kits, because it's like, yeah, this is awful. It's bland. It doesn't taste good. Not Factor. They send it your way. They're ready to eat. Chefs prepare them. They're flavorful. They got 34 plus weekly flavor-filled packs, never frozen, ready to eat in 2 minutes. And then they also have some Gourmet Plus options if you want to get in on that. So I think, it saves you from running around, saves you from being too busy to, bring lunch in that day where, you're skipping meals. I have a problem with that, where I just start getting ahead of myself. I don't want to leave the office. I don't want to, go get some lunch. Factor. It's that simple. You bring Factor with you in the morning. You put it in the fridge at work. You heat it up in the microwave. Done. 2 minutes. You got lunch. Tastes good. Healthy. So yeah, make sure you're using PHNX Bets 50 as a code there on Factor. Head over to factormeals.com/PHNX Bets 50 and use code PHNX Bets 50 to get 50% off. That's code PHNX Bets 50 at factormeals.com/PHNX Bets 50 to get 50% off. We got one more play for you guys this weekend, and this is a play that we've been very, very successful on. We've used this team in this Defen lock before. It's the Defen lock. It's always been the Defen lock. We're going back to old reliable Colorado. We took them against Nebraska early in the season on a Defen lock, and it was free money as they routed the Cornhuskers by about 30 points. I see a similar forecast in this scenario. They're taking on ASU. It's in Tempe. Who cares? The Sun Devils are not a good football team. The Buffs, I mean, they're high powered. They got a great offense. Sheddeur's throwing the ball all over the field. I don't think ASU's offense is pathetic. It won't be able to keep up with that offense. It's that simple. College football, offense rules all. It's not like the NFL where defense is king. If Colorado's going score for score, I don't think ASU can keep up with them. That's just the way I see it. So Colorado, Diefenlock. Let's keep the Diefenlock hot. Feels pretty good. And those are the 3 plays we had for you this weekend. We're gonna have another edition of this show on Sunday morning, right before the NFL Sunday kickoff starts. So make sure to tune in for that. And yeah, these are the college football picks on this Football Friday. I'm your host, Damon Dog, at DAMON DAWG. You got some barks in the background from the crew here. We got Tim around here. He's on private, so don't follow him. Jacob _Franklin4 at PHNX _bets. Make sure to follow us. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on the YouTube. And let's win some money this weekend. Peace, love, and the Diefenlock.
We all silly like the mayor.